So we're really focused on kind of the commercial and industrial market. Our product can apply to the residential consumer. We're a little bit above that in terms of kind of our output size on a kilowatt hour basis, but we're really focused on businesses, utilities, anyone who's experiencing some type of power issue, whether that be blackouts, brownouts, or power quality.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Broderick Gunning. He is the CEO of Energy Plug Technologies. And Brody, it's good to see you. How are you?
Good, thanks, Steve. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, good to talk to you a bit about what the company's up to. And before, for people not familiar, maybe give me a bit of background on the company.
Yeah, we entered the battery storage business last year. It's been a interesting 18 months or so as a company, but certainly a growing sector, and we're really focused on kind of energy management systems and battery technologies for battery storage, servicing kind of the commercial and industrial market here in Canada and also in the US.
Yeah, tell me about some of the products that you have. I know you just launched an off-the-grid EV charging station as well. So you've got a number of different products that you have.
Yeah, I mean, we recently released our battery. It actually just arrived here in Vancouver a couple weeks ago. And really what we've been trying to do is communicate to the market what our battery system can do and integrating into cryptocurrency, integrating into EV charging, and really kind of showing the different use cases of what the battery is that we've built. When we first started this, we listened to the utilities, we listened to our customers, we listened to the pain points they were experiencing. And really, that's kind of what we did when we built this battery system.
Is it the idea to make that battery system so it can be agnostic and go into a number of different areas? Is that sort of the philosophy behind the company?
Exactly. And what we saw is a lot of battery systems on the larger scale have been really customized. And what we've seen was that kind of this gap in the market. There's a lot of residential batteries like a Tesla Powerwall, but in that commercial and industrial space, there's nothing really that's kind of more plug and play. And what we wanted to do was really release something to the market that was more plug and play and easy to use. And what we found is when we started to put this into the market, we started seeing all these different kind of use cases and the EV charging model, the kind of cryptocurrency integration are all things that the market has been really looking for.
Yeah. So who are are you going to for a consumer then? Or are you going for a business? Talk to me a bit about who you're trying to sell this to.
Yeah, so we're really focused on kind of the commercial and industrial market. Our product can apply to the residential consumer. We're a little bit above that in terms of kind of our output size on a kilowatt hour basis, but we're really focused on businesses, utilities, anyone who's experiencing some type of power issue, whether that be blackouts, brownouts, or power quality. And that's really what we're trying to serve as a business.
Yeah. So tell me next stages here. What you obviously said the battery has just arrived. So you're at the I don't want to say the beginning because there's a lot of work that you've already done,
Yeah.
but where are you right now in the life of the company? Where do you want to get to?
Yeah, for the next 6, 7 weeks here, we're going to be testing our battery, showcasing it. We'll do some road shows, basically have people touch, feel, play with what we have. I'd say for the past, 6 months, a lot of people have kind of been waiting and watching, when is the battery here? And that's not just consumer side, but also from a utility perspective. So yeah, over the next little while, get our final certifications together and have the battery in the market so people that can actually, yeah, see it, feel it, and know that we're real.
Yeah. And so that you're hoping for a big 2025 on that. Is that the idea?
Yeah, we're very excited about it. I mean, it's been a lot to get to this point. But
Yeah.
yeah, for us, we'll start pre-selling probably, mid-February probably. But over the next, yeah, 6, 7 weeks is really showing people who've shown interest and trying to get our distributors and also partners and pre-sales in order.
Very exciting time for you. Brody, thanks so much. Good to get an update on where the company's at. And we look forward to continuing to follow your story. Okay.
Great. Thanks very much, Steve.
All right. There's Brody Gunning. He's the CEO of Energy Plug Technologies.